Hey guys, Advanced UAV here, and today I'm gonna be bringing you guys a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 gameplay and commentary.
Alright, well, that's enough of that. Jesus Christ. I was gonna let that play out a little bit longer, just to torture you guys a little bit more, but I'm not that cruel, so let's just go ahead and cut it out right there. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of miss Advanced UAV. I know he was loved and admired by everybody, so I'm sure you feel the exact same way, but I actually do kind of miss the guy. He helped me out back in the Ronaldinho 1224 days, back on my first channel. I did a troll or prank video, whatever you want to call it, on April Fool's, where I said that I would be quitting. I said I would never be uploading again, which was actually a pretty common thing for YouTubers to do during that time. Everybody would upload those kind of videos on April Fool's and then obviously not go through with it. But I took mine one step further and said that I would be selling my channel to somebody that I found worthy of owning my channel. And so the very next video that ended up going up on my channel was a full-length commentary from Advanced UAV stating that he now had full ownership of the Ronaldinho channel. So yeah, not a lot of people were happy about that. I actually tricked quite a few people into believing that. I still remember reading the messages from people that actually thought that Advanced UAV was on my account, so I would be reading messages that said things like "Get off this channel, you fucking little ginger faggot," So those were hilarious times. So it was really nice of Advanced UAV to help me out with that video, and overall I ended up respecting Advanced UAV. He did get a lot of shit on his channel. He was bombarded with shit daily, and yet he never let it get to him. He never complained. He never uploaded a video breaking down, trying to defend himself, or telling people off. He just never gave a shit. As far as I can remember, I never saw him break down. So yeah, you just gotta kind of respect that. He was a tough kid. He definitely had some balls. They hadn't dropped yet, but he definitely had balls. That's all that matters. So speaking of Advanced UAV's balls, he must be 16 or 17 by now. So I'm sure his balls have dropped a considerable amount. So I really do wonder what he sounds like now. I don't know. I don't think the world will ever know, because I think he's quit YouTube, which is kind of depressing. But hopefully he comes back one day and we get to hear his glorious voice again. And it would actually be hilarious if it hasn't changed at all. So I think that would actually be awesome. But anyways, I didn't come here to talk about Advanced UAV's majestic voice or his balls. I was going to talk about what was on everybody's mind, or at least every COD player's mind, and that is Black Ops 3. So the Black Ops 3 world reveal was yesterday. We got to see about 1:30 or 2 minutes of gameplay, and already a ton of people are saying the game is going to suck ass or they're not going to buy it, which is really fucking retarded, especially for this Call of Duty. Maybe it made sense to say that for past Call of Duties before they even came out, but with this Call of Duty, I mean, for one, we only saw a minute or two of gameplay. We really don't know much about the game at all. That was really just a tiny teaser. And two, there's going to be a beta. We're going to be able to play the game before it even fully comes out and before we even fully purchase it. So I don't see how people can say that it already sucks ass and that they're not going to buy it. I mean, come on, just pre-order the game, play the beta, and if you don't like the beta, you can cancel the pre-order, and then you can say that the game sucks ass and that you're not going to buy it. So I do think people have definitely jumped the gun. As usual, that's what COD players tend to do, myself included. I've definitely been guilty of doing that in the past, but I'm just learning to correct myself. But yeah, I do think we all just need to calm down and just reserve our judgments on the game until after we play the beta. But I definitely can't pretend to not understand why people are paranoid about Black Ops 3 and why they think it's going to be shit. Because I think the main reason people are worried about Black Ops 3 is that it's going to have the same chaotic and just random factor to it that Advanced Warfare has. And even though I said that I like Advanced Warfare's movement, which I still think is true, I still hold true to those words, I can't deny the fact that game is just really chaotic and random as fuck. It just really is. And the main reason for that is the vertical maps and the double jump. With all the vertical maps, all these different stories, all these rooftops to jump onto, all these people flying around, you can just get shot from everywhere. You really can. It's just really frustrating and difficult to keep up with all the angles that you can get shot from. And so I can definitely see why people don't like Advanced Warfare and don't want another game similar to it. But from what I've heard from multiple sources, Treyarch really focused on 3-lane maps, and they cut down verticality in the maps, and there's no double jump. And not having verticality or not having much verticality in the maps and no double jumps, I think that's pretty much the perfect solution to Advanced Warfare's chaos. I think if that actually turns out to be true, there's no double jump and there's 3-lane maps, we're definitely going to get much more calm and predictable Call of Duty. Something a lot more like what we're used to. I still think it's going to be fast paced because of the advanced movement that they're introducing. But without the double jump, we're not going to have to be worrying about people flying everywhere and all these different rooftops. So I do have high hopes for Black Ops 3. But like I said, we're just going to have to wait for the beta. We're going to have to trust in Von. And yeah, that's all I had to say. Let me know what you think about the game, what you think about the teaser, if you're having high hopes for it. And well, I'll see you later.